Okay, well, hopefully this is this fine? I'm trying a few things out here, so tell me if it's terrifying. It's a bit weird. Hang on. That's probably fine. If I scooch a little bit. Yeah, it's... Oh, it's a bit ghosty. It's alright. We can fix that. Let's go down there. There we go. Hello, everyone. Is that fine? Is that okay? It's always terrifying. Snow Dog! TW, thank you for the follow. Much appreciated. Yeah, I'm trying a few things. The blinking mic is distracting. Yeah, I know. Sorry about that. If I do that, how's that? Is the sound okay? Trying a few things here. It's all very new and fresh. Sound is fine. Cool. So it's a wee bit. To be honest, what I need to do at some point is get a mic that isn't fucked. Ideally, because the one I've got, when it screws into, the threads were fucked to start off with. I should have sent it back. Is what I should have done. I didn't, and now I must live with my choices. What you're drinking? Do you recommend it? I'm drinking. It's a plum maple sort of gin liqueur with a lovely bitter tonic, and it tastes of Christmas. It tastes like, I've said this before, if you were to milk Father Christmas, this is what you get out of him. And it's pretty good. It's pretty good. It's a handsome Englishman as well. It's distracting. I don't know who you're watching though. Right. What was I doing? I was killing. Well, I'd kill Tau, didn't I? Get them out of there. Did you upgrade your set? Oh, am I crazy? Well, okay, so I did, because you might notice that there's like a transparency now, and it's not because I've got a green screen, because I'm way too cheap for that. Nvidia do like a broadcast software, and one of the things is basically turn off your background, and that's what I've done. So basically it just removes the background, which in my opinion is witchcraft, and they are all heretics and must burn, I think. So we'll go with that. Timber Space played over 30 hours of this game in the last week. Thanks for the addiction. You're welcome. I knew you had some. I mean, I wouldn't say hacker, more like downloaded a piece of software. The future is now, old man. Tell me about it. Oh, holy shit. Well, I just turned it on. I was like, it does it. I think it does it based on like the depth. So anything that kind of throws it out like this, it doesn't really know what to do with it. Plus, of course, it's see-through, so it doesn't really know what to do with it. It's still the Microsoft Teams thing that blurs the background. Did Microsoft steal it from Nvidia? I don't know. I have, because I use Microsoft Teams and I have seen it, and I was like, I'm fairly sure that's similar. So I think it's basically, I think they all kind of came up with the same sort of technology at the same time. I think it basically just like, it can extrapolate the depth and then just removes everything that is sort of beyond that. That's my thinking. Obviously I'm not that. I'm a techie, but I'm not that techie. Morai hack. Oh, buddy. Is it Morath? Morai? Study Spears into the Void one day. It's already happening. What was I doing? Right, executing orders. Who we got? You. I'm just going to skip. Got the old avatar of Cain there. Scooch him up, and then we've got Jeff, of course. Jeff, absolute legend. He's basically been keeping the front line going. He might be a little bit broken. Okay, we don't have any. Yeah, we got no resources. It's probably because I keep building the ruddy great Wraith Knight things, isn't it? That's probably my problem. Oh, hi Mark. It's Jeff. We could get a Mark. That's an option. Right. Priest's you know what? I need more loyalty, so I'm going to... Yeah, Transcendent Bliss. Let's get some more of that. Let's do that. Every rendition of the Avatar of Cain is bigger than the last time. Well, I mean, the first one I knew about was the epic one. And he was the size of... God, well, he was the size of like a knight, wasn't he? So he was like huge compared to an infantry. Ducky! Thank you for the sub. Much appreciated. Oh, I do love my sub thingy. That's good. Right, what are we doing? Right, you killed the Umbra. I'm going to kill you. Eat it. Oh yeah, we've got my Scorpion super heavy tank. I'd forgotten about him. Right. Hello? Our pitiful successors. Man, their empire had barely lasted 10 millennium, was almost destroyed by rebellion after only 1,000 years. Weak, slow, stupid, but fertile, and still only likely successors. Fear their war engines, primitive though they are. Oh look, there's a little Commissar fighting a Tyranid Prime. I'll help. Zappy zappy. God, did that hit both of you? Hang on, did you do like AoE attacks? What the hell? It does. Blast hits multiple group members of the target unit. Jesus. Franco Begbie, hello. Mark is Jeff's older brother. Big hat better. Battleship size sword. It's huge. Let's... Right, what is better? That does 0.4. That does 0.2. That does 1. Well, obviously 1 is better than any of those, so we'll go with that. Let's get the Avatar of Cain in here to whap old Tyranid Prime. Iced him. What the fuck's this thing? Tevigon. That's like a Titan-sized creature, isn't it? I'm fairly sure it's like a Titan-sized creature. Warhammer Civ, right? Yep. It is, but apart from, you know, no diplomacy, because in the grim darkness of the far future there is only war. So, none of that piece shit. Get down with that. Right, let's heal you boys up. Resurrect the dead, as is tradition of the Eldar. Fairly sure they do that. Let's have a look what's going on down here. Okay, so there's Tyranids down there, but we knew that, right? We knew they were there. You've been scouting. Okay, you're not doing much damage to them, to be honest, so just chill out. Relax. And, right. Right. What am I doing here? Okay, we're claiming a tile, that's fine, I'll let you do that. You are not doing anything, but I would like more loyalty, because currently everyone is very disloyal. That's on cooldown. Is that 2 turns or 8 turns? Can't tell. Cannot tell. Never mind. Can't believe I got that right. Marked on calendar. Came first, Zerg or Tyranids? Tyranids did. The Zerg were later. I mean, I think... Am I right in thinking StarCraft started off as like a Warhammer... Like, they wanted to make a Warhammer 40k game. Oh dear. Never mind. And basically couldn't get the rights, so they just made their own thing. Aha! Commissar 0, Avatar of Cain 1. Right, let's zap you. Take that. Hang on. How come you're alive again? You shouldn't be alive again, should you? What? Hang on, what do you do? Iron Will. After dying, the Lord Commissar immediately comes back to life. Oh, son of a bit. Son of a bitch. Okay, fine. Jeff, can you come over here, please? Right, laser him. Let's chop him as well. Vampire man. Yeah, he's basically a vampire. That's heresy. And he's dead again. Good. Stay that way. So he pops back into existence. Absolute bastard. What a little shit. Must be a hell of a surprise to the Avatar of Cain. He's all, you know, roary and scary, and suddenly this man just picks himself back up after being repeatedly shanked in the face. Good grief. Right. I think this is generally fine. Food is going down, but is not... I mean, we have more food if we need it. Also, I need some more ghost halls. In fact, I need a lot of ghost halls here because I've got a little buildings I'm not doing anything with because I don't have the population because I haven't been building it like a fucking idiot. What about over here? Yeah, 10 required. I have 6. Genius. Genius. Oh, hello. It's a Lehman Russ. Laserettes. Okay. Okay. Good. Yeah, we're going to skip those. Okay, I think I think the Tyranids and Imperial Guard are kicking the shit out of each other. Which I'm fine with. They're just like smashing each other around. I'm okay with that. Does holding control when attacking for max damage work for... Oh, you know what? I do not know. I didn't even know that was a thing. Let's find out. Huh. I legit did not know that was a thing. So, good shouts. Let's kill that tank. Axe it a question. And we'll laser you. Kaboom. Okay. The Burning Storm. Oh god, there's a bunch of lads down here. Are you going to Overwatch the shit out of me now? Please don't Overwatch the shit out of me. Ew. It's spunking all over me. I don't like that. Okay, you're dead. That's a Trigon. Lovely. Where's Jeff? Jeff, is your heal ready? It is. Right, Jeff, if I bring you down here... Jeff, can you whack a heal on the old Burning Storm there? Perfect. You won't be able to reach, so just skedaddle up here. In fact, everyone just skedaddle up. Let's just move everyone up. Join in the fun, because it looks like we're about to hit the Tyranids from behind. Just got an achievement, Scorpio and Orion. I think that's having both a Scorpion and Wraith Knight next to each other. I think. Great. The more reason to hate Blizzard, the better. I mean, Blizzard used to be one of those companies I felt like just, you know, did a lot of really good things, and recently they just seem to be fucking up massively. Right, you can die. So we got some Zonothrops, we got an Exocrine, a Trigon, and some Zonothrops. Okay, that's fine. Oh, there's a... Hello. Stung a little bit, never mind. Gonna walk it off. Okay. I need to construct ghost halls. So if I whack one in there, sure, let's do something like that. They've been good, but have been foil wrapped turds since Activision brought them. I mean, I think, putting aside their like company culture, company working practices, the games they came out with for a long time were like legitimately some of the best. Very polished. You know, really well thought out. I'm talking like, you know, Warcraft 3, StarCraft, World of Warcraft, that kind of thing. It was, you know, friggin' ace. I was about to whack Nightball before really. No, you see, Cyrus, I've been on it recently. I'm legitimately trying to get shit sort of planned. So I actually set up Nightbot again and all that kind of good stuff. Yeah, but yeah, certainly since Activision have taken over, yeah, they have taken a massive frickin' dive. Which is a shame, really. God, that's a lot of Tyranids, isn't it? Ow, 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 ow. Ow. Right, let's kill you. You're down. Right, where's Mr. Scorpion tank? Scorpion super heavy grav tank, open fire. Nice. Ew, bugs. Whack them, whack them. I'm trying to whack them. The only thing I'm slightly concerned about is the Imperial Guard, but I'm wondering if maybe the Tyranids have been pushing them back. Oh, hello. Is that more Malanthrop? Okay. Oh yeah, no question. A lot of the games are amazing. Overwatch was amazing because they have never done FPS. Have now become all about the dollar sign. I can't imagine the CEO being Scrooge McDuck swimming in piles of gold. Yeah, a lot of the old sort of like Blizzard team have left, haven't they? And there have been reports like the Activision culture is kind of taking over, and that's not a good thing. God, are you almost dead? Jesus, you are as well. Uh-oh. I think we might lose our Avatar of Cain again. Can you... Hang on. Can you... That's it. Not sure that's going to do anything, but never mind. Okay, let's just scooch in here. Who's this? Psychers. Okay, let's... Right, if I bring you guys in, I need to try and protect the Avatar. Try and kill anything that I don't think we're going to be able to... I think we're going to lose him. He's only got 4 HP. He does have 12 armor, but I don't think that's going to be enough. That's not going to be enough. Never mind. It's not the end of the world. It's annoying, but it's not the end of the world. Right, if I get some more ghost halls here, this has been my problem. I haven't been looking at my population, and I really should have been. Where are the orcs? We need to hire them. I mean, do you hire orcs, or do you just, you know, tell them there's some good fighting over there? Money is all Activision properly. What's a line of code? Drown a kitten? Wow. I mean, I don't know if they're drowning kittens. I mean, I don't know they're not drowning kittens, to be fair, but... Okay, you're still alive. Anyone else? You. Yeah. Yeah, the Burning Storm is about to be extinguished, I think. Never mind. He had a good run. He killed a lot of shit. Yeah, look. Oh, no, he survived that. He does have a lot of armour. Ew. He just burped on me. Bloody COVID, mate. COVID. 2 health. Oh, you might live. Nope, spoke too soon. Nope. He's dead. Oh no, what's this bullshit? Stop hitting me with your mind bullets. Everyone's sad now. I'm all shaken. Not stirred. Right. Let's get the fuck in here. Right. Get in there, lads. Ice the fools. Is that a gargoyle? No, it's a hive tyrant. Okay, we are murdering everything, which is great. However, we have just kind of like cut through the center of what was, I guess, an Imperial versus Imperial versus... Yeah, shoot that. Imperial versus Tyranid fight, and we've kind of like just rammed into the centre of them and started killing everything in sight, which is fine. Since way, thank God, there seems to be a lot of decent studios, CA, Fat Shark, etc. I think CA do seem like a really good studio. I know they get like jip for the DLC, but I made the mistake of going on the Facebook announcement of the new DLC, and the amount of people going, well, you should have just released it all at the same time. I'm like, you don't. Well, you wouldn't be able to release a game like that. The sheer amount of work, it wouldn't be worth it. I'm glad that they can take a game and then give us DLC to, like, you know, give us more content. I'm like, that's great. That's what I want. I like the fact that they keep, like, giving us stuff. I was kind of annoyed when they said they weren't going to do anything for Star Wars Squadrons, but they've now actually given some bits and pieces. So that's good. Are we talking DLC or DLC for DLC? I mean, the nice thing about CA is I think they realise how that looks. And so, for example, you get free stuff if you already have the old DLC, if it's DLC for DLC. And the fact that you can buy the DLC and play an entire faction on Warhammer 2 is good. I think that's good, even if the faction existed beforehand. Plus, of course, I want DLC for Beastmen, so, you know, that's me being biased. Supergiant. What has Supergiant done? I haven't heard of them. A lot of people on Facebook don't understand business model or making any kind of money from a game. Yeah, I think this is... I mean, you are shooting in entirely wrong direction, mate. I think people keep going, oh, games in the old days didn't have DLC, and you're like, well, okay. I mean, if you look at the closest alternative to Total War Warhammer would be the Shadow of the Horned Rat and... oh god, what was the other one called? What was the second Shadow of the Horned Rat game called? I can't remember what it was named was. It wasn't Mark of Chaos, that was the other game. Fuck, what was it called? Did you check out Tear of Grace yet or not? I did. I subbed. I haven't got round to do anything with it though. But I did think of that the other day. I'm going to ignore that for the moment because, frankly, I've got other things to do. So I'm going to... right. Let's kill you. So Shadow of the Horned Rat, whatever the other game was that I can't remember the name of, it's doing my head in now. I'm going to look it up. Hang on, right. Shadow of the Horned Rat, second game. What the fuck was it called? Blah 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 blah. Reception. Blah 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 blah. What was the second game called? Fuck. I don't know what it was called. It wasn't an expansion. It was another game. It was against the undead mostly. But anyway, the point is that that had one campaign in it and no multiplayer. Yeah, it was a full game, but it was like a pittance. Was it Vermintide? Nah, it wasn't Vermintide. It was... oh, God. It's really going to annoy me. I can't think of what it was called. Anyway, the point is, Shadow of the Horned Rat was a terrible game. And as much, you know, I played that game to death, but it was terrible. And I have no problem saying that. It was garbage. It was a garbage game. It was massively unbalanced. You won by having artillery and wizards that was it. You took other units if you wanted to be a little bit fancy, but ultimately, if you didn't kill the army before it reached you, good fucking luck. It was brutally unfair because there were paths you could take where it would just basically dick you over. It went, do you want to go with the dwarves or do you want to die? Here's 4 options. 3 of them are not the dwarves, if you get what I mean. I also remember Zeblujunible. Thank you for following. I also remember winning the battles in Athol Loren by basically positioning one of my units at the edge of the battlefield, and then when a Skaven unit charged it, I ran away and ended the battle, because that kept you going on, and it meant you didn't have to pay the units in the battle, and you weren't getting any money for fighting those battles anyway. So it was just awful. It was an awful game. It was shit. I fucking loved it, but it was garbage. So I mean, Total War Warhammer is way better. Dark. Yes, that's it. Dark Omen. You're absolutely right. It was Dark Omen. Yes. Thank you. I can die happy now. You stay there. The Jeffs, stay there. Okay, who else is going? You. You're not moving. That's fine. Who? Right, you. Oh, good. Look at all these Tyranids. Honest to God. Honest to God. 2K games. Ah, do you like the 2K games? Yes, they're good. They are good. Can I kill you? I don't have to go round the... Don't want to go round the long way. That's annoying. I could... Right. Right. Now, do I want to kill the Tyranids or the Imperials first? Let's kill the Tyranids, because they're here. We'll leave the Imperials and just kill them if they attack us. There's a nice Chaos Shrine as well there. I should take that. Jeff, you skedaddle up here, I think. And we're just going to leave these guys to their own devices. They're fine. Squidge, how is he? He was in a very good mood today, actually. I don't know why. He was just super happy. We called my wife's mum on the phone, and he had the phone. He was just giggling away. It was adorable. My heart melted. It was delightful. He's just lovely. If only he would sleep, because you know when you get woken up at like 10 o'clock. I think, what time did he come into bed last night? I think he woke up at 11 and came into bed, and I took him down about 4 a.m. I don't get lions anymore. I'd love to. I just don't. It's sad. It's sad. Is Nick Frost a national treasure? Yes, he is. Metro Exodus. Ah, yes, Metro Exodus is good. That is good. You know what? I never played Dark Omen. It was supposedly better than Shadow of the Horned Rat. I loved Shadow of the Horned Rat. I played it so many times, but God, it was trash. I remember there's one battle when you're like, because if you've never played Shadow of the Horned Rat, it's like Total War, except trash. But it's a lot more like the tabletop, in that you have like a unit of men. So say like you've got like, I think it was like 12. There's 12 cavalry in the Grudgebringer cavalry unit, wasn't there? And there was 18 infantrymen. And you regain casualties at the end. No, the end of the battle, but you had to buy them, and you got paid per mission. And the missions were like, you'd finish a mission, and it would say, "Okay, here's your selection of missions." And there was generally like a main mission chain, and then maybe sort of like side quests to do. And you said, "I'm going to do this side quest," and you then set off along the map, and then you'd fight your battle. And there was one particular mission, like a main mission, where you travelled to a dwarf hold, and you were coming out of the dwarf hold, heading towards the Empire, and there was this dragon, and it was just a dragon head, and it was like this narrow causeway, and the dragon head was sort of like wobbling backwards and forwards, and if you got close to it, it would breathe fire at you. And Gotrek attacked the dragon But basically, he was invulnerable. The dragon was invulnerable. You couldn't do anything to either. And then an enemy army appeared from the north, and you were at the south, and they came down. So what I did was I waited for the enemy army to get incinerated by the dragon, and then I used my Amber Wizard to cast Entangling Thorns on the dragon, which apparently stopped his fire breath. I don't fucking know why. And then I moved my army north, and then I won, and that was the battle. It was trash. It took me like 40 minutes to win that battle, and it blew my tiny mind, but only because I was an idiot back then. It was trash, absolute trash. Now, if you see anyone who looks like us, kill them. Just to be safe, aka Warner. You know I will. Kill them all. Did some tech priests just tap my webway gate? You absolute bastards. Stop hitting with mind bullets, you wankers. Thorns obviously close the dragons. I mean, obviously, apparently. I mean, it never, like, nothing in the spell said it would do that. Nothing in the manual said it would do that. It was completely bonkers. There was no particular reason for it to have that effect as far as I was concerned, but I think this was the guy that was harassing me. Okay, let's kill you. Let's vaporize you. Can we shoot you? Maybe. Techniques machine integrate with it. Ugh. I'm excited about the. Hello, Albion. Is Nick Frost now? Is. I'm excited about the Widow of Huffle. Might actually do a Durthu tree army now. It is quite good. Yeah, I can't say anything else. Yeah, no, it's good. His the new ability he gets is really nice. So basically, it's like the orc scrap mechanic. So you have 3 different. You got like form of the willow, form of the oak, and form of the ash, I think, and they all give like benefits and a downside. Like the willow one gives you less armor piercing damage, but more bonus versus infantry, and I want to say speed or physical resistance or something like that. So you can equip that to them. It costs like 150 gold per unit, and unlike the orc scrap mechanic, you can then change it again. So you can basically like switch your tree units between different aspects. So if you're fighting dwarves, you might want to go for the aspect that gives you more armor piercing. If you're fighting against like Bretonians, you might decide you want that anti-large or anti-infantry or something like that. It's really good. It's a big change, and I think Durthu gets that. Yes, Durthu does. Yeah, Durthu does get that. Yeah. The guy's harassing you. Did he switch from Eldar to Tyranids because you're playing as Eldar? Who? What? Who? I can't say that. Immediately says something. I couldn't say what I wanted to say, but I can say that Durthu has that thing because obviously we can play as Durthu. NDAs, absolute pain in the ass. I totally understand why they're there, but it's one of those things where you're like, what can I say? What's this bullshit? Go away. I'm. Ow! What the f. Right. Now I'm going to stamp on you. Stamp, 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 stamp. Explode. Good. Good. Right, who can I order? You. Right, I can axe you. You can also take a Chaos, a Skull Altar. That's fine. Fairly sure a Skull Altar. That's pretty legit. Who is low on health? You guys are low on health, so I can pop a heal on you. Let's do that. Durthu plus 19 tree-man army. Could actually work. Shadowhorn Ratman feels like Dominion's processor. Nothing in the description says how it should work, it's just completely bonkers. Yep. Against the elves, grab a shovel, pick yourself a hole. Are the end days more about keeping suspense or about things that will be changed to release? I think it's... well, I think what it is that they have like a schedule of what information they're going to release. So there's certain aspects of what will come out that they want us to announce, like, for example, the Wood Elf update. And there's things they want to then announce, which is fair enough. It is their game, to be fair. So the thing is, it's tricky because like you get all the stuff, and then they go, okay, you can talk about this and this, but not any of this. So then you're trying to work out, okay, what is that? What is part of that, and what isn't? It can be a little. There's a lot of questions like, can I talk about this, and can I talk about that? And sometimes there's things that you think I shouldn't be able to talk about that, but they're kind of like, well, you're going to see it anyway, so you may as well. Like the trait on Orion about how he gets Guardian if Ariel's in his army. It's basically impossible to hide that because it's right there on Orion. It's one of his traits. So in the end, it's a game about magazine coverage, I assume. Release is, it's 3rd of December. They shouldn't do. We have been allowed to talk about some things in the patch, but I think there are some things they've been like, we try not to talk about it because they don't know if it will change before it releases. Like, so one of there's when you start a campaign now, the Chaos Invasion, you can turn it off, and there's now, I want to say, 3 different difficulty levels: normal, hard, and legendary. And that changes, I assume, because I've not managed to get that far into any one game, like how strong the Chaos Hordes are when they finally turn up. So that could be interesting. I'm not sure, like, if you whack it up to legendary, are you just going to end up with a world on fire? Maybe. Who knows? Ow! I mean, thankfully, that just tickled. I think the Tyranids are pulling back. I do hope so. It makes a challenge for the Order side. Well, I mean, the thing is, I don't know if it affects the Chaos fleets that turn up as well. So that'll also potentially impact everyone in Lustria and Nagarond and Ulthuan. So I think the only people it might not affect are the dwarves. Doom of the Eldari increases loyalty gain from Transcendent Bliss. Excellent. Right. Pure strains. More like dead strains. Laters. Suck a dick. Suck a dick. Let's get you in there to laser these boys. And then we will ask them a question. And if they live, I'll ask them another question. Theirs must be Warhammer fans, right? It was adapted. They must have adopted Imperial legal system. No matter what you do, you're a heretic and must be purged. Damn tootin'. See you later, Lord Gandora. So yeah, I don't know what I don't know if anyone's managed to get far enough. It was one of the things I was like, oh, I should try getting like far enough in a game to get Archaon to spawn, but that's actually not that easy. What made Tyranid Bloodspray? They've made millions. I think they have. It's called Exterminatus. And down you go. Can I laser you? And then I'm going to stomp on you. Boom, boom, boom. I like the way they just like walk over them. Okay, good. What about you? Can you shoot? No, you're busy. What about you? You? You. You? No, you're busy. What about? Oh, you. Right, you. Go and shooty. Can't wait for Warhammer 3 when the dwarves have to deal with Dawi cousins once Chaos gets his. Yeah, that'll be interesting. Interesting to see how they deal with it. I'm gonna whack on some armor on these boys. Try and keep them alive. Don't know if it'll work. Give it a shot. See what happens. Hello. You scampering around, you little creeps. Okay, looks like we've managed to push the... I mean, I think we've managed to crush most of the Tyranids. I think they're now on the run. Jeff. Do you want to hallucinate? No, you're going to have to run away. You know what? Just run over here. It's fine, Jeff. Don't worry about it. Okay, what's this doing? Loyalty here is appalling, so we'll whack... to be honest, if I grab you, then I can whack some loyalty buildings in there. Loyalty here isn't too bad. We do need more peeps, though. So, I'm going to whack another population building in there. We need another population building here. It's a good... there. We'll go there, and over here, we're already building 2 population buildings, so that's fine. Research. Now, I do want to get some fighters, but I can't get them at the moment. So let's get the Craftworld pledge, because we do need more population, and that's something that I have been neglecting. Silly me. I proved the Midget Fire Nation, aka Chaos Wars. I love the Chaos Wars. The Chaos Wars are one of my favourite races. I don't know why. I never collected them, but I just really I like their style. I don't know why. God, this gets really trippy. Are you trying to punch me to death? It's rather rude. I think the Imperials had their arse kicked, so I think they're probably recruiting stuff. So I have to be careful about my rear, but with any luck, they will leave me alone. Right, you. Stay there for the moment. Okay, you go... Oh, God. Is that on a ridge as well? Looks like it is. Okay. What about... Like, that's going to do nothing. What about you? Close? Can Jeff finish you off? Get in there, Jeff. Fucking good. Fucking Jeff, what a guy. Absolute fucking legend. Right, kill that thing. Tyrannofex. And then I'm going to walk all over these things. That's it. Eat it. I'd love a Chaos split up into 4 or 5 separate factions. 1 Chaos Warband for each god plus Undivided. That'd be interesting. I don't feel that the Zotel don't feel it in with the Wood Elves. Well, the Zotes in Warhammer were a druidic race. So they do kind of fit. Because they did look up. They were like wardens of the forest, so I kind of see where it's coming from. It was a surprise, but I guess if you wanted to add something a bit more sort of monstrous into the Wood Elf roster, I mean, it's not a bad shout. We can jump, can't we? Jump. Yep. Eldar are legit fucking broken. With their dickheads. I'm going to jump all over the place. Looks like there's a man dragon ogres. Yeah, that's close. That is close. Loyalty is percent protection, malice for individual cities, not rebels and such. Yes, yeah, so it just reduces your overall resource rate rather than anything else, which is still a bit of a problem. I could remove yes. Let's do that. Get more resources, all that kind of good stuff. Perfect. There we go. Nice. Right, you're not doing anything. You're not doing anything. I'm not building anything at the moment because I don't have the resources for it, but I think that's mostly population problems. It's understanding about the Zotes possibly being a splinter faction. Yeah, the Zotes were weird. They were kind of like the Famir. They were just kind of dropped because they were never particularly interesting. I guess they not interesting. They just weren't that. No one liked them that much, so they just didn't really. Jesus. Tyranids. Just you can't keep a good Tyranid down, can you? I mean, I think they dropped the Famir because they were a bit rapey. And they did, I guess the Zotes kind of went along with. There were a few races that kind of got dropped over time because they didn't think they fitted anymore. Right, let's ice you. Right, that didn't quite kill you. Jeff, I need you to heal. Attack. Right, how's everyone doing here? Everyone okay? Everyone fine? Right, okay. I need you. Come here. Can you nuke people here? Not as far as I'm aware. I could be mistaken, but I don't think so. At least the Eldar don't have anything like that. Let's move you guys up. That little choke point there. So that little choke point there. Okay, if we can get some population down, I think we'll be good. Okay, let's kill you. Because you're kind of blocking us, which is unwelcome. Eldar underpowered our dukes. The guard probably can. I mean, yeah. Have no doubt about that. No! God, these dicks. Okay. Are these like the equivalent of my... I think they're like slightly worse, but I could be wrong. Right, Hammer of Rathit. Right, kill you. Then we stomp on you. Shoot you. And then we stomp you. Taking a bit of a down. Okay, you can skedaddle over here. You can come and help out with this. Can vaporize them. There we go. Good. And I kind of want to get as far away from possible from the Imperials because I have all these markers here. I think I'm doing something to cause that, and I don't really want to, but never mind. Later. Okay, let's pull you guys back. We do not have a lot to... Right, okay, this is fine. Okay, building more of those, that's good. That's good. What we need here is loyalty buildings. So, let's build a couple of those. To be fair, Lasguns are insane versus humans, so Chaos Cultists get melted. Imperial Guard weapons, spicy flashlights and explosives. Lots. I mean, yeah. I mean, why don't they give the Imperial Guardsmen bolters or something? I guess it's just too tied to construct, but it kind of feels like, you know, Lasguns. I mean, they're trash, aren't they? Oh, hello. Hello, sir. Okay, let's pull back. Let's heal up there. I think that's just going to tickle that, isn't it? It did 3 damage of 250 health. Yeah. Yeah, that's not going to do much. God, there's a shit ton of Tyranids. Oh, they're just slowly wearing us down. Sheer weight of numbers. That's so Tyranid. That is such a Tyranid move. Come on, the Jeffs. Show us what you got. Talking of Jeffs, Jeff, can you heal me? Right, if I shoot, what do you have? Aura of Fear. Okay, good. Okay, let's vaporize you. Let's shoot you. You can come in and help. That should at least take you out. God, Jeff is actually quite badly wounded. I need to just keep him back for a second. Right, let's laser you, and then we can stomp you. Let's Hammer of Wrath, and we will laser you. So do you want to argue which Imperium are the good guys? They can use their laser pointers to play with cats. I mean, they'd probably call... I mean, cats are probably heretics, to be honest. Let's be honest. Cats. Right. Okay, Jeff, come over here. Let's give you... some Heelys. You're going to pull back because there's no way in hell we're going to break through that with just you. What I need is more shit. So we can do that. Right. We're getting more growth, which is what we need. So that's fine. To be honest, we could go with more... We could get more food, but there's no point doing that. Let's go with another greater ingress there. You... You just need to build more ghost halls, to be honest. That's pretty much all you need to do. You also need to build ghost halls. You are building morale buildings, which is fine. I think we just need to just wait. Just hold on. I might have to pull back because, I mean, we've killed a shit ton of Tyranids and they just keep coming. You know what? I might pull back and let them, like, wail away at the Imperials, because I've been protecting the Imperials for too long. I might just get out of here. Yeah, let's get the fuck out of here. Run away. Change my mind. You can kill the Imperials if you want. I was like, oh, it should be fine. We'll just murder our way through the Tyranids. Actually, a lot harder than it looks. Ugh. Oh no. Okay, you're just going to relax there. You're going to relax there. Can I shoot anyone? No. Nope. No worries. See? The Imperials are coming back. And I'm kind of like... I might just let them... Just let them do their thing. Let's do that. No... Oh well, at least this means I'm, you know, freeing up a lot of resources. And having a good time here. Just as well. Am I still alive? Oh god, no, Dim Reaper, you died ages ago. I got you absolutely fucking murdered. You died horribly. Absolutely wrecked. Okay, I think there's definitely the Jeffs. You're going to come this way. There's definitely stuff heading this way. So we're just going to try and escape back to our own territory and let them beat each other up, basically, I think is my plan. And wait while we build up our...
Dungeon master at your service.
Myself. Thank you for the follow. Well, we get our population up. I think this is where I went wrong, is that I forgot population is quite important. Oops. My bad. Research. Let's get some of the early research, something like that. Uh-oh. Sucks to be that guy. Good. Just got fucking wrecked. What's going on over here? Woomph. Oh, you little shits. Can I shoot them now? Thank you. Yeah, get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here, nerds. Okay, okay, growth. Bosh. Now this is kind of our infantry recruitment grounds, isn't it? So I should probably keep that in mind. I might grab those two while I'm here though. And yeah, I mean, those things are friggin' amazing. Let's get another Avatar of Cain as well, because, you know, I keep getting them killed. I don't mean to. They're so fragile. Jeez, fan bots have made me twitch, you know, every time I see anybody to kill. Oh, Thyrus. Uh-oh. Oh, this isn't good. I think I've riled up the Tyranids. They're coming for me. Hold the line. This could be tricky. It looks like they're coming this way, and I have nothing here to stop them. Okay, no biggie. We can do this. It's all fine. We've got a plasma grade. See? It's all good. It's all good. Right, Jeff, heal yourself. We're going to pull back. I'm going to let the Tyranids and the Imperial Guard just kill each other, basically, with any luck. With any luck. Fingers crossed. And this. Right, Fire Dragons, Howling Banshees. Howling Banshees only take 2 turns, so that's fine. How far can you fire? Range 3. 1, 2, 3. You can already hit me from there. Okay, if I bring you round here. It's done nearly enough damage. Okay, we'll have a Wraith Knight in 2 turns. Avatar of Cain in 5. Let's get a War Walker. And Expert Hunter for no particular reason. Yeah, so we can teleport between our cities, so it's not a major issue as long as the Imperial Guard go for the Tyranids. But there's a lot of stuff heading this way. It looks like the Imperial Guard are going for the Tyranids, which is fine. I mean, we push back worse. We push back worse, in theory. Man, Nids have so many terrible ways to kill you. I mean, I always thought one of the worst ways to die would be the, is it the warp spiders? They have those microfilament like cannons that like get inside you and then basically just turn you to mush from the inside. I mean, that sounds pretty bad. I think that's quite. I mean, the number of horrible ways to die. I think that's high up on my list in the Warhammer 40,000 universe. That's got to be pretty bad. Can we jump? No. Okay. Just come over here. You skedaddle over there. Okay, so I think that the Imperial Guard are probably heading southwards, and that's why they're fighting down there, so that's fine. Right, Jeff, you're going to be early. Jeff has rocked up to help. Let's whack some armor on these boys. Help them out a little bit, give them a little bit of extra oomph. They're going to need it, considering they're right on the front line and by themselves. Let's see if we can kill the gargoyles, because then at least that's one unit dead. I think this is their main hive down here, so this is size 38, which is pretty beefy. That's probably where they're getting most of their units. So if we can concentrate on taking out that, I think that has to be our move. Why is a War Walker more expensive than a Wraith Knight? A War Walker's the same? So the Wraith Knight has got 8 upkeep, as does the War Walker. The Wraith Knight costs 40 minerals and 40 energy, and the War Walker just costs 80 minerals, which seems worse? Maybe? Now to collect you on all the reasons why you're inferior to them, slow and painful. Yeah. Like Dark Elder torturing salamanders and black dragons. Yeah. For the lightning artifact thing, must be using strobe lighting to cause an epileptic shock. More than likely. Let's be honest, more than likely. Did I have a quest or something? I had a quest to do that, didn't I? And I kind of ignored it, trying to fend off the endless hordes. Oh dear, that poor Vol sentry. I mean, it's done a lot of tanking. It's tanked a lot of shit. It's done good work. Got to give it that. But finally, it has died, sunk into the ground. Oh god. Hello. Goodbye. Sure what you were thinking. Right, we've got a Farseer Skyrunner. It's an old guy on a jet bike. Cool. Okay, let's move in to render some assistance. Hello. Can't help but notice that the reinforcements have arrived. Okay, you're just going to hold position. Here we go. Okay, some Howling Banshees. Whack you in there. Let's move Jeff down here because he can buff you. Right, you're going to heal. You can skedaddle over. Hang on, I'm not finished with you. Okay, the Ghostly Harvest is just going to sit here and fend off any potential attacks. I think that's his job. Okay, we'll go and hide in the ruins. You are still. Should we do bucket more Wraith Knights? That's where I'm. That's where I'm at now mentally, emotionally. That's where I am. Consider the Elder creates Nesh. They don't have an argument there. Too many sexy parties create gods. Facts. I mean, that's why I keep myself down to two a week maximum. I think that's the safe. Right, support battery. Good. Okay, here we go. Not sure why you're moving up, but never mind. No biggie. I mean, that'll do it. Hello, sir. Is that all you got? Pathetic. Pathetic. And now I stamp on you. Okay, you can open fire. You can charge in. Choppy choppy. Nice. You are going to have to, can you come? Can you? Yeah, come here. Come here. Come here. Right. You can't do anything. You're going to hold up. You're going to hold up. Jeff, come over here. Drop a whack a heal on those fire dragons. Just keep them up. Yeah, that's fine. There's more howling banshees, so let's get them on this front to help out. Now, we should find that we've got a little bit more growth going on. Yeah. That's fine. We only need 10. It's going up to 12. You are just relaxing. And those howling banshees can't actually go anywhere. So, actually. I mean, considering I can create these every 2 turns, I'm just like, these are throwaway. I will sacrifice their lives. That's such an Elder thing to do. Why do I still remember the Dawn of War Elder announcer telling me the howling banshees answer the call? The first Dawn of War was so good. Elder leader, let's go guys, in and out, 20-minute orgy, 6 days later, slash. The first Dawn of War was great. Sure, I'm just going to go and grab all the tech, I think. Uh-oh. That's wire weed for you. Oof. Oh well, easy come, easy go. Okay. It's Hammer of Wrath, that's. Let's laser you. And then Stampy Stampy. And I'm go. Why do you want to go near? Oh, hello. Ow. Oh, God. That's horrible. It's jizzing all over me. I hate it. I absolutely hate it. Right. Let's start taking you out because you're a problem. Where's Jeff? There he is. Good old Jeff. Okay. Heal that boy up. You're going to come over there. You are going to heal up because Howling Banshee's quite frail. Fuck Eldar, I never like playing them. What about Orcs, the boys? The thing is, I think you need to have quite a lot of finesse to play Eldar, and I've just never been a very much. I've never been a finesse kind of guy. I've very much been a very simple, straight, like just charge towards stuff and pummel it into the ground, which is why I've always kind of identified more with the old greenskins. Okay, what we got going on here? 1 turn for that, 2 turn for that, 1 turn for that. Perfect. More Howling Banshee, to be honest. Wraith Knights are just better. Okay, so we could probably do with another one of those, but we got enough loyalty. I think they're spawning a lot of shit from here. Oh. Ow, 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 ow. Fortunately, we're very tanky. I mean, not those guys, obviously. Not them. Not them. Ugh. Oh, another flappy boy. I mean, this front was so quiet for so long, and then suddenly it's just hotted up. This front's so hot right now. Okay, let's get the Avatar of Cain in here. And you can come in here as well. Come and join the party. I guess you can just kill that. If you go and finish them off. You can move up there. Okay. I think this is fine. We'll heal up our super heavy scorpion tank because it did take a bit of a beating, but it's doing fine. What's that going to do? Increase morale. The thing is, morale doesn't really work on Tyranids, so there's not much point using it. Okay, you guys are just here just in case. You're just protecting this front while we sort of like put... If we can knock out this hive, this is what's producing all these nasties. You know what I want is another scorpion. Got to use the right tiles to heal. City gives 20% a turn, outpost 15, everything else just 10. Yep, exactly. Dawn 3 was the only one with functional on a Mac. Really? Dawn 3 wasn't very good, was it? I respected Eldar as a race because they require you to have the finesse. Still sucked as them. Mirage for Tyranids only matters if there's no synapse creature in it. Yes. Which there is here, because... So basically, I should be taking out the synapse creatures first. What is a synapse creature, though? I think it's just this thing. One of these is the synapse, and I don't know which one it is. Synapse. I don't think synapse link is it. I think that just means they get extra morale. No problem. Reduce the cost of arrivals. Sure. I mean, at least the Howling Banshees are getting targeted. Oh, the city counts as synapse creature. Right. Okay, well, there's no point worrying about that. Ugh. You ladies okay? I don't think they're okay. Nope, they're not okay. Super fucking wrecked. Jesus. There's a lot of stuff here, isn't there? Okay, let's wreck you. You're down. Target you. Let's kill you. Let's target you. Can't really do much there. You know what I need? Okay, so there's my War Walkers. So they're apparently as potent as our Wraith Knights, but I'm not seeing it personally. They do have 3 Star Cannons and 3 Bright Lances compared to the 1 Sun Cannon, 2 Star Cannons. So maybe? I don't know. They do have Scouts. So that's not bad. What I need though, let's see what these support batteries are like. Can you jump over the top of them? I can. It would just end me up in the middle of them, and I kind of need to clear out a landing zone for myself first as well. Let's whack some more armor on you, because you are taking an absolute pounding at the moment. Poor old Scorpion tank. He's doing very well for himself, though. Good fucking job. Okay, you... I mean, what range is these? Range of 2, range of 2. Yeah, so you can't do anything. You, I could... Could I jump you? No. Not far enough, anyway. This is not a great front, to be honest. If I could just push into it, we should be okay, but... He'll be alright. He'll be fine. We got this. I don't like them jizzing all over me. It's horrible. That's what I'm hoping those... Ow. I'm hoping the platforms are artillery. Oof. The Scorpion tank's taking absolute fucking... It's getting trashed. Let's heal him up. So... So one of these does... Hits multiple group members as... Right. Okay, so... Do that. Do that. That won't kill you, but it will do a lot of damage. Problem is, if I put him there, he's going to get jumped by literally everything. So I don't really want to dump him there, but at the same time... Okay. Let's go Hammer of Wrath. Attack that. Let's try and smash through. Can you do anything? No? Oh, fuck it. Go for it. It's a ballsy move. I don't think this is a very good idea. Right, stomp him. Walk all over his face. God, didn't even fucking kill him. Okay, if I bring you over here, you can open fire on him. Can you? Shoot. 1, 2. You should be able to shoot him from there, shouldn't you? Shouldn't you? Huh. Huh. I mean, what I... Do we have the ingress? We do have ingresses, don't we? More ingresses! Oh, fly... You know what? I could build some flyers, couldn't I? That is a good point. The portal spire. I do have a portal spire.